If you've worked with someone who uses a glass half full approach to everything, who is quick with praise and always has a smile on their face, there's a good chance they have the positivity talent. Attitudes are contagious, and theirs is definitely worth catching. They seem to make the world around them a better place by offering incredible enthusiasm, energy, and optimism. Bringing a positive emotional influence, they have the ability to set the tone of the room, team, or space. You will see them celebrating every accomplishment the team achieves. They simply make the work feel more enjoyable for everyone, even during setbacks or tough times. When these setbacks occur, they view them as opportunities rather than failures. Recognize them. Celebrate the energy they create in the team. Talk to them about the influence and impact their behaviors have on others. When you're recognizing someone with positivity, you're in their territory, so do it well and do it often. Let them celebrate. They love a party. There is nothing they enjoy more than a celebration because they see it as a way to connect to others. When certain milestones have been reached, ask them for ideas about how to recognize the achievement. They will find a creative and fun way to acknowledge the win and engage the team. Borrow their optimism. When the team is stuck or overwhelmed, ask them to take the lead. They bring a possibility point of view that helps the team see the light at the end of the tunnel. Their mantra is generally, "We've got this," creating a solution-focused team that is not easily discouraged. Stretch them. Help them to explore different ways in which they can use their positivity talent or how they can share their energy. It doesn't always have to mean lifting the morale of the whole team. It could be a sincere individual thank you note or a coffee catch-up to show up for a team member. Position them. They will bring a dynamic and positive energy every time. Find ways to position them as close to your customers as possible. Get them involved in planning events, new product launches, or focus groups. So, whilst they create an amazing, uplifting environment, celebrating the wins and rallying the troops, you will need to be aware of their potential blind spots when some of their less productive behaviors might hinder their success. Because they look on the bright side of any given situation, they can sometimes be perceived as unrealistic or naive. This will happen if they stubbornly refuse to look at the actual reality, which can prevent them from considering potential problems and finding practical solutions. They may also give the impression to their peers that they really don't want to hear any bad news, even if it's relevant to them. This can lead to people avoiding having conversations with them when there is a problem. Remind them that they can still retain their optimistic outlook whilst taking into account the current reality. Suggest that they help others know that they do indeed understand the negative aspects of a situation, and although they choose the positive outlook, they still need to know the truth, no matter how bad. Recommend that they give others in the team adequate time to vent over a problem. This shows that they are truly honoring the person's feelings, giving them enough time to work through the emotion before moving on to the solution. Ultimately, this will mean that they will spend less time in that negative space and move into the positive, future-focused space that they prefer. Having a positivity talent on your team means that you have someone who will inspire others to see the possibilities rather than the problems. Provide an environment that values their upbeat enthusiasm and positive outlook, and they will help the team find the courage and confidence to face adversity.